All right, guys, what's going on? My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. I hope you've all had a fantastic Thursday and you're ready for some Leeds United news. I haven't said that in ages. I need to get back into this, and I hope you guys do enjoy it. But before we do get into the Leeds United news, be sure to smash. Let's go for 200 likes for the return of the Leeds United news. Also, subscribe if you're new. We want to hit 15,000 subscribers this year, so get down there and subscribe right now. And also comment today. What is going on with Leeds United? What is going on? I need to know. Let me know in the comments down below. I'll be sure to reply to all of you in the comments down below. Without further ado, let's get into the latest Leeds United move. We're actually going to start off with a transfer into Leeds United, and Leeds United target Daichi Kamada, the Frankfurt player, the Japanese international. Leeds United target Kamada will leave Frankfurt at the end of the season after deciding not to renew his new contract. It does run out at the end of June with Frankfurt, and Leeds have always been linked with Kamada. Back end last summer in January, Leeds and Spurs were going to go for it again, but obviously he was linked up there. He had his contract, and now Leeds will be tempted to make another move in the summer. Kamada is a decent player, hasn't necessarily worked out well for him at Frankfurt. Well, it has, but as in the ending of him, and he does want to leave. So, could Leeds United be that club? I'm not 100% sure, but you know, he's a massive target for Leeds United, and he's an attacking midfielder that we could definitely use. He can play a 10, he could play across that like middle bit where like Brendan Aronson plays. And I mean, if we're talking Brendan Aronson at the moment, there's definitely room for improvement. Let's say that. So, I mean, why wouldn't we go for Kamada? I know Liverpool like him. Tottenham might get back into the race. West Ham, I think Roma like him. Leeds are probably definitely down on his pecking order, or on the pecking order. But you never know. You never know. Could Kamada come to Leeds United? He is a target, and he is now going for free in the summer. So why couldn't we go for him? Let's try and persuade him if we're in the Premier League. Next up, Cody Drameh will leave Leeds United in the summer. It does look like he will be off. A lot of rumours suggesting that, you know, we might send him out on loan again and all this things, but I don't think we will at all. Luton are having a very, very good season. Cody Drameh not necessarily sticking out there. He's doing well, but I do believe he will go in the summer. I believe he's only made 12 appearances for Leeds United's first team, and it just doesn't look like it's going to work. It really doesn't. I was watching a clip today of Drameh. He does look like he can't really defend in the Championship. So why are we trying to get him in the Premier League, but also Ayling, we're keeping with him, and Rasmus Christensen, who hasn't set the world alight. So basically, we do need a right back. Is this silly to let Cody Drameh go? But it does look like it's pretty inevitable that Cody Drameh will be leaving Leeds United in the next coming months, which, you know, could bite us in the arse. It really could. Next up, talking another person leaving, and it's Tyler Roberts. A lot of you will be happy about this. Apparently, Tyler Roberts will sign a permanent transfer to Queen's Park Rangers only if they stay up. Obviously, if they go down into League One, he will be coming back to Leeds United, but it does look like Roberts will be making his QPR transfer permanent, and Leeds will then have to discuss a fee for the Welshman, the Welsh international. Tyler Roberts, wish him all the best, but he's not going to get back into this Premier League side if we do remain a Premier League side. That is similar with Cody Drameh, but I believe Cody Drameh could probably knock on the door more than Tyler Roberts would. Next up, we're talking Mandela Keita. He is a target for Leeds United. Belgium, 21-year-old box-to-box midfielder. It's just someone Leeds United have been looking at for a bit of time now. But again, none of these will get over the mark as of right now because we're in that weird sort of zone. Not too much left of the season. A lot of links are coming out again. And yeah, Leeds United are looking for a youngster in the midfield. But do we need another midfielder? Give Darko JB some time. Give Sam Greenwood some minutes. You know, I don't think midfield is where I don't know what we lack. I don't know. I was going to do another video very soon just talking about what I think is going wrong at Leeds United. But I mean, I don't like doing hour videos, so there's no point doing it. Next up, Llorente to Roma. Obviously, we do know Diego Llorente is out in Italy at the moment for Roma. And it does look like Mourinho does like the Spaniard and does want to sign him on a permanent. Apparently, the 18 million euro fee that Leeds United have stuck on his head is too much for Roma. They're looking at around 10 million euros, which is around 8.8 million pounds for Llorente. And not going to lie, when he was in a Leeds shirt, getting £8 would be good for Llorente, let alone 8 million. So we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, it's a lot slower pace out there in Italy. And it does look like Llorente maybe could make that permanent out there in Italy for Roma. Mourinho likes him. He's had a decent few games. So fair play to that man, Diego Llorente. Next up, it's Willy Gnonto. And there's a lot of transfer claims that he will leave Leeds United if they don't stay up. And I'm thinking this is a bit of a nothing rumor because, you know, a lot of these players will leave if we don't go up. And I wouldn't blame Gnonto if he wanted to leave if we don't stay up. Sorry, not go up. I think a lot of them, you've got to look at him, Tyler Adams, you know, Sinisterra. A lot of these players won't be playing championship if we go down. Let's be serious, which I never really understand because they're the reason we're in the championship. And then all of a sudden they go, actually, I'm too good to be playing in the championship. Never really makes sense to me. But, you know, this transfer claim that he'll only stay if Leeds stay up. Obviously, I think that's just, you know, if we stay up and then he goes, you know, Gnonto's got such a ceiling. Like, he will be a very big star. And it's similar Rafinha vibes. Maybe we could get another season out of him. But Willy Gnonto, yeah, transfer claim that he will be off if Leeds United go down. But also, come on. I mean, a lot of these players will. Next up, a little Max Wober update. Well, it's not an update. I mean, we're trying to get a bit updated by it. Apparently, he won't be back for the Liverpool game. But he will be back for them vital couple of games with Leicester and Bournemouth, which are coming up very, very soon. 6 points needs to be there. It needs to be there. Liverpool could be a bit of a one-off. We could go for it, but who knows? A lot of points are needed now for Leeds United to stay in this division. And the last bit I've just put on here is how downhill we've gone recently. When we beat Forest, I thought, here we are. Let's build on this. Let's go to Palace and get another 3 points. And then that whole Palace game was an absolute disaster. I wasn't actually sitting down watching the game. I did watch it in the end. An absolute disaster. You know, there's rumours of Rocker and McKennie having a fight at half-time over Ayling's decisions. Ayling had another disaster class. Firpo and Sinisterra out in Monte Carlo watching Djokovic play. It just looks like right now, all these players are just not focused. But I don't know. Maybe Grassi has said, you know what? Have a few days off and we'll get back to it because there seems to be some hot heads in that changing room, definitely when we don't need it right now. But these are all rumors, and you do know the players are going to come out and say none of this was true, even if it is. So we just got to have to see. And Liverpool's a huge game on Monday, but obviously we're not the favourites for that. But when Leeds aren't the favourites, sometimes we can turn things around. But guys, that is your latest Leeds United news. Kamada is a target Leeds United will probably go for again in the summer. Drameh will inevitably leave. Same with Roberts if QPR stay up. Mandela Keita is a target for Leeds United. Llorente to Roma most likely will happen. Mourinho does like that man. Gnonto to leave if we go down. A lot of players will. Max Wober update does look like he will be back in weeks and not months, which is good. And Leeds United have gone down recently. And why is that? Let me know in the comments down below. Guys, if you have enjoyed the Leeds United news, be sure to smash that like button. Let's go for 200 likes. Also, subscribe if you are new around here and comment your thoughts on Leeds United and all the news we have discussed today. I've been Ollie Ward, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheery. Oh.